Hi everyone, happy Halloween, my friends. So, I am going to show you what I got when we got first dibs, June 30th. Then today, it's out in the store, the collection. So, I'm going to show you what I got in the store today. Happy Halloween, my friends. So, I did not know that this collection was um, free for us to shop June 30th before 6. Now, my family knows I love Bath and Body Works. So when it's Mother's Day, Christmas, B-Day, they always give me a gift card. So I saved all my gift cards. I had a total of 4. So I made sure everything was ready, okay? Because I knew that I had an idea what I wanted. Some things were a surprise on the website. So, I get nervous when things like this happen because I didn't want anything to sell out. The things that I wanted, I didn't want that to sell out. So I didn't know that we could have shopped earlier before 6. I woke up, I think, 5:40 around that time. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just check the website. And there you go, plus 20% off. So next year, okay, I'm going to see at midnight to see if it's available. And if not, then I'll wake up. I don't know what time. But anyway, we'll get there when we get there next year. And I'll let you know how that goes. 20%. I was so happy, friends. So first, I'm going to show you the candles, okay? This is ice cream float, and it's fizzy cola, frightful vanilla float, spooky sweetness. I got this in the 3-wick. Now, I did smell the body care. I was pretty excited to check that out. There's that lid, my friends. Okay, on the lid, there's skeletons and bats. I don't know if you can see that there, friends. Okay. It just wasn't for me. So I didn't pick that up. But I do enjoy the ice cream float in the candle. So you do smell that some sort of cola scent. So I love it more in the candle than the body care. For me. If you have it and you love it, awesome. Enjoy, my friends. So I also got 2 single wick of ice cream scream float. Okay, I love the purple. I got a free reward. I got this with a free reward. Excuse me, guys. So it has hearts, the lid, also bats and skeletons. Once again, purple wax. I use another reward for vampire blood. Okay, so same thing here. Well, hearts with bats, skeletons. So there's a decorative lid. I hope you can see that a little bit. Okay, so just in case, well, nope, sorry, my friend. Nope, yep, I can. Okay, the scent notes are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. Just in case you're new to BBW and you're new to their Halloween collection, there's vampire blood, okay? So glad I used rewards on that. And friends, of course, I got 2 of Get this little foam there. Sugar spell sweet. I wish we had this in body care. This is so gourmand, so sweet, so delicious, guys. So the scents are spectacular, spooktacular, sponge cake, whipped buttercream, mystical vanilla. This is so good, my friends. I pick up vanilla, like a cakey scent with the buttercream. This is truly delicious. So I'm glad I picked up two. I knew I was gonna love it. So, okay, I'm gonna show you the lid. Okay, with the skeletons. Has pink, purple. The bats are in the bottom here. Pink frosting. Okay, there's like a mint color frosting here. Okay. There's a bat on the top. Okay, I'm gonna place this one down. Okay, I'm gonna show I'm gonna show you with the lid on. All right. I love everything about it. The packaging, the colors, everything. Love it. Okay. So I'm gonna set this down here. All right. So I have six candle holders. Okay. I love this cat. To me, he looks a little vintage, like, you know, how in the 80s, okay? It was like, you know, like the cardboard with the Halloween. It reminds me of that. I love this cat. Okay, he's flocked. Green eyes. Look at his fangs. There's his tie. Okay. That's where the candle goes. I'm going to show you with the candle. Okay. He has a nice weight to it. I love him. So precious. He's like a little kitten. He's a baby. I love him. Okay. So let's place him. I'm going to put him right up here, friends. Okay. Love him. Okay. Next one. So this Halloween, right? It's cute, but they also have some little, well, for me, little spooky, right? That I love. Here's the bling spider. So much prettier in person. Okay. It just has a little bit of fallout. Okay. Here it is with the candle. Very sparkly. I love it. All right. The next one I got is the cake one. There it is, all the way around. You see the stitches up here on the green frosting. There's the top. I love the colors this year. Okay. Now, friends, I'm afraid to put the globe on top of these candle holders, so I'm using the other 3-wick candle holder. Okay. Because I'm holding it up, and so there you go, my friends. The cake pedestal, you know, has a nice weight to it too. Not too heavy. The spider as well has a nice weight to it. I also got the frog here. Okay. With the hat, purple bow. That's what it looks like on top. Candle. Very bright colors, my friends, on the pedestals. It's a nice green color. Okay, the bottom is textured. There you go. All right. Then, okay, I love this one too. Hold on, my friends. Let me, two hands. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you the other candle. I love this skeleton. So you see there's some cutesy stuff and there's also some other kind of stuff. Okay. This is my, if I'm not mistaken, my third skull from BBW. In person, friends, the camera sometimes, certain items, the camera doesn't give it justice. This in person, if you like it, go in person if you could check it out yourself. It's beautiful. It's shiny. The metallic colors are beautiful. I love that green. There's purple. Okay. When the light hits it, it shows these beautiful colors. When the light hits it, it's like a dark green, some spots, a yellowish kind color, purple. And it's shiny, friends. Look at that. I love it. Like I said, the camera doesn't give it any justice. You should go in person if you get a chance. If you're interested, if you can see, it's really nice. The dripping skeleton, I believe it's called. So I love it, friends. And everything goes together. Everything goes together. So I forgot to show you the other candle. Okay. This is the candy apple cauldron. So I don't think I knew that the skeleton and the spider was coming out. So that was a nice surprise. Okay. Now here, I love this scent. There it is, the wraparound. See the bubbles. Okay. It's webs, spider webs all around. Okay. This is mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, crystallized bergamot. This is so nice. I love this one. Now, check out the lid. Okay, the bubbles. Then, when you see that, it changes, like the smoke, it changes. Hope you can see that, friends. But when you move it, you can see that it changes. So cool. Wasn't expecting that. Lovely. So I'll show you, here it is with the lid. I love it. Okay. So I also, sorry friends, the spider I got in the store, as well as the cat coin purse and the hand sanitizer holder. Okay, she lights up, her eyes are pink. And let's say you don't have, you don't carry around with coins. I checked, credit cards could fit in here. I put one credit card and it could fit in here. So I'm pretty cool with that. So seems spacious, for a credit card or credit cards. Okay. There's the inside. So yeah, pretty happy with that. could always attach it like this with the coin purse. I love the pink and black theme here. Very nice. Okay. Now, I look at the wallflower plug. I love it. So it projects. This is what it shows. Okay, you got some bats, skeletons, some bones. So see here the broom. Inside you see a witch with the monster. Okay, the cat. All right, this pumpkin there. I love it. Inside you can see like the pastries. It says enchanted delights inside the pastries, like cake here. All right, there's the monster, the witch. Oh, I love it. So nice. I do not know what the headstone says, but there's a headstone right there. So nice. Once again, you know, it's purple. Oh, there's some gemstones here. Okay. There's the skulls. A heart, and inside the heart there's webs. I love it. Like I said, I love the pink and black theme this year. So pretty. And let's say you don't want to put him here. You don't want to. You just want it for decor, and not put a fragrance. It stands. Look, it could stand. It's not tilting or anything. So you could, you can do that if you like. You don't want put any scents on it, in it. Excuse me. And I love it when this part where the scents comes out. It's black because the white ones, they get stained. I try to remove it. I can't. So I love it when it's black. So I love it, friends. Love it. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. I got Bootown Bakery. Okay. The juice, it's like a light red. Yeah. Red. Yeah, the juice is red. Okay. The scent notes are wicked warm cookie, sparkling sugar frosting, creepy caramel. Love it, friends. So this is Bootown Bakery. Okay. So let me see. I want to make sure. Okay, I got everything. Now, this Luminary house, this is my third one. My first one was in 2023. I got last year's. I love them both. 2023 was the castle. Last year was the mausoleum. I love those two so much. So this is my third one. It's lovely, my friends. It weighs 1,000 pounds. I mean, I want to show you the detail, but I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to set it down on the table because it's massive. It's really, truly, truly heavy, my friends. So, be right back. Okay, my friends. Now I'm trying to hold the camera steady. Okay. Now, there you go. I'm going to turn. Okay. There you see the pastries, spider, there's a pie there, there's the hand. There we go, friends. There's a ghost. The bricks are pink. The bricks are pink. guys. So, so pretty. Balcony there. Okay. These are like witches' shoes. There's a cauldron right there. Okay, the candle goes inside there. I like that, where the candle goes. See here, like lacy. Okay. There you go. There's a skeleton, heart right there. There's a witch's broom. Okay. Cat. The frog. The pumpkin has hearts for eyes. There you go, friends. The windows has hearts on the side. Enchanted the lights. I really, really love this piece. In the front. Okay. The cake. There's a tombstone there. It says menu. And there's cupcakes here. I love it, friends. It's a beautiful piece. Like I said, sometimes certain things, the camera doesn't give it any justice. And it weighs a ton, friends. It weighs a ton. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love it. I'm glad that I have it in my collection. There you go, my friends. So I hope you can stay tuned for my next video. I did some shopping, of course, but this time it's fall. So until next time, my friends, happy shopping, happy Halloween shopping. Hope you guys are having a great time. Comment below. Let me know what you got, what you picked up, friends. And I would love if you could give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And I hope you can subscribe to my channel, friends. And until next time, we'll talk real soon. Have a spooky night, guys. Bye-bye.